What's going on, you guys? Welcome back to EP09. So we're going to start this one off with an update on the Dubai Pro. Now, this year, the Dubai Pro featured Classic Physique, Men's Physique, and the 212 division, most notably Terrence Ruffing taking home the win in Classic. But news broke that not only will they be adding the Open division in 2024, but according to AJ Kelly-Robert, who apparently spoke to an inside source, the prize money for first place is going to be between $40,000 and $50,000 for the winner. And I believe that's US dollars. So this will be the largest prize money of any regular season show. And man, finally, slowly but surely, the athletes that put their hearts, souls, and monetary investments into competition prep have a chance to walk away with a trophy and actually make money instead of being in the hole, which is often how competitors end up. And who knows what big names this is going to attract. And what makes this even better is apparently there are no visa issues. Access to Dubai is apparently very easy as compared to other countries. So, the 2024 season hasn't even begun, and we're already on track to have a historic bodybuilding season. Alright, next up, since Samson Dauda announced he was doing both the Arnold Classic Ohio and the Arnold UK, a lot of bodybuilding fans have been asking the question, why is Samson not exclusively concentrating on the Olympia? I mean, he's qualified at this point. Why continue to compete relentlessly? Won't this hurt his chances of winning that ultimate bodybuilding title? Well, Samson answered this pretty directly, and honestly, pretty bluntly. Check it out here.
I can just prep for the Olympia for a year, or for the rest of the year. Bro, do I look like I need more size? I mean, tell me, what does me sitting my ass at home and doing nothing but just going to the gym and come back would do towards me improving for what I need for the Olympia? I need to be more harder, and that comes with actually doing shows, not sitting my ass and having a long off season. So please, try to think a little bit more than just what you hear on TV.
And if you break down Samson's physique as per the judging criteria in bodybuilding, being muscularity, conditioning, symmetry, shape, proportions, and overall flow, I mean, Samson is one of the biggest guys from a muscularity standpoint. He has the shape, he has the symmetry, he has the proportions, and he has the flow. There's really no further knowledge to be gained in those aspects. But when it comes to conditioning in particular, the only way to really learn is to get out there and compete, and to continue to tweak that peaking process to perfection. So, in essence, Samson competing is Samson concentrating on winning the Olympia. So you guys let me know, given the breakdown here, is Samson making the right move? Let me know below. Alright, next up, our reigning Mr. Olympia, Derek Lunsford, dropped an update where he's looking to be keeping the physique really in check only about 5 or 6 weeks after the Olympia. He's still got some striations happening in the shoulders, but he's definitely looking round and full. But you know, after seeing Samson post-Olympia, and after really considering the breakdown I just did, Derek might have more work to do to retain his title than you really think. Because we did not see a perfect version of Derek Lunsford at the 2023 Olympia. Now, what does Derek need to improve before next year? I think that Derek needs to show up with far superior conditioning from the front, and one could argue that he would benefit from bigger arms. When you really look at Derek's arms in the most muscular and in the side shots, I think he would be more symmetrical with a bit more mass. Like I said, specifically in the arms. In the front double bicep, I think Derek's arms look fine. I think that he looks symmetrical. But when it comes down to muscle maturity as well to a degree, Derek really needs that mature muscle. He needs that hard, grainy look, especially, like I said, in the front shots. And really, that just comes down to time. And look, I do think that Derek is going to show up bigger and better at the 2024 Olympia. And I really doubt that he'll be taking it easy throughout 2024. But honestly, Derek better be willing to work even harder, suffer even more, and push even more limits than he did in 2023. Because I guarantee his competition will be. Alright, last up, we have a very rare physique update from Big Ramy. And Big Ramy is looking to be, honestly, a bit rejuvenated. It looks like the time off from competing and the stem cell treatments really presumably are working in his favor. The triceps, which were notably downsized when we last saw him on stage, appear to be coming back to some of their former glory. The chest and delts look to have some pop, and considering he's probably not pushing the food or supplementation very hard right now, I think this physique update is very encouraging. Now, we don't see any back shots, we don't see any leg shots, but I mean, we knew that the legs were still big, the dents in the legs were a different story, I think. I would really like to see an update on Ramy's back, so hopefully we'll see one of those in the future. But with the Arnold Classic just 11 weeks away, I really could see Big Ramy jumping in given the point that he's at right now. There's no confirmation at this point, but I actually am encouraged by this update that we could see Big Ramy come back and really be competitive again, even for one more year in 2024. But you guys let me know in the comments below, do you think we're about to witness a Big Ramy comeback? Anyway, that's it for me in this video, you guys. Thank you for tuning in to EP09. Be sure to like and subscribe.